Let me just get ready, y'all. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Welcome, welcome, y'all. I am back. I am your host, Sheen. We're gonna be starting real soon. Just let me hand fix this one small thing, and I should be ready and set to go. Just give me a moment. Hold on, let me. I need to mute my background real quick. Hold on. All right, so things should be looking okay. All right, so that Summer Game Fest trailer. Oh my god, that is honestly insane. Holy shit. Let me actually change my screen real right now so I can show you guys. Like, I gotta be very careful with the copyright music. I don't want to get a I don't want to get a strike. Uh, I'm gonna do a separate video discussing further into like just just discussing the Summer Game Fest, doing a little bit of an analysis, and also kind of just jotting down some stuff in there. I do have some stuff I do want to mention. I have some sort of concerns, but again, I'm gonna leave that for a separate video. I'd rather just this stream just try to just focusing on just having a good time, right? I don't wanna be Mr. Negative Nancy here. So yeah. Let me switch my screen. Okay. So yeah, I mean this is insane. This is actually insane. I'm not gonna like watch the whole. Yeah, so UI Goku just from the front, I'm like, yo, holy shit, yo, holy shit. They fucking went full power literally here. Uh, like UI Goku. This is the lava planet that they were. I think is this the same one from like when Goku and Vegeta and Frieza were fighting? It does remind me of that. Then we see Goku versus fighting Cell. I do notice his hair is kind of different. I think this is mid Goku. There's just something about his hair that like, yeah, it looks like, oh no, it has some detail though. Like this one, I'm actually very unsure, but either way, I mean, that I'm stoked for it. Goku Black, oh man, and I love the destruction too. Like Xenoverse had this as well. But don't worry, I'm gonna show. Yeah, the 17 fight. This is just the Majin Buu. Oh yeah, they fixed the hair. Yeah, it looks much more better right now. Oh my god, it looks so good. Namek Frieza, so it's Frieza Z Frieza, and like that's full power right there. Because we have to refer to this video anyway. Oh, the battle damage, that looks sick. This is the Raditz. He looks like his DBZ Kakarot, like the outline. I kind of find that funny. I find that funny, like just the art style changes. Yeah, that is cool. Oh, yep, base trunks here. Tien, Yamcha. Oh yes, the different costumes. That is. Oh yes, Gohan, Team Gohan. Yeah, I'll discuss this later. I have a lot to say about this, but I'll discuss it later. Goku turning into a Super Saiyan. Yeah, this is So yeah, double Final Flash. Oh yes, the Black Nappa. There we yeah, full power Jiren. Let's go. Nah, they didn't put the trailer. Oh yeah, this is actually insane. Okay, so what I am gonna do, I'm gonna go straight to my tier list right here. So we're just gonna add the characters that are already confirmed. Okay, so what we're gonna okay, so yeah, let's actually go to the website. Let's does it show us the roster? Can we check the roster? Where's the roster right now? Cause should be it was here. Like it was here before. It was here before they updated it. Oh, the official site. Let's go here. Um Where is it? What the hell? Yeah, bro, this shit's like fucking. This shit's fucking crashed. This shit actually fucking crashed. That's actually funny. That is actually funny. Either way, I'm just gonna go by memory right now. So we know Master Roshi was real. Max Power Roshi. We know that Saiyan Saga Goku. Kaioken. This is gonna be like a tier list for like cosmetics or like skins, if anything. So Kaioken Goku will be a power up. Kaioken Goku was never given a he was never given his own slot. I don't think like any other video game besides I think Dokkan and like Heroes, they had never really given this Kaioken Goku like his own individual slot. But we know that Piccolo's gonna show up. We know that Gohan is gonna show up. Kid Gohan. We know Krillin, Yamcha, Tien. Chiato we have not seen. We've seen Vegeta Scouter, Grade A Vegeta, Nappa, Raditz. Yeah, we just saw Raditz earlier. This is Saiyan, Frieza Saga Mid Goku, Super Saiyan Mid Goku. We just seen Bardock as well in the trailer. We seen Namek Frieza. It has this again. There's I can't go to the site right now, but we know that I do remember like in the website they said like, oh, Frieza Super. So like yeah, I literally can't even fucking go. I can't even go to the website. So I have to fucking rely. I mean, I could go to the wiki. Let me go. Let us go to the yes. Go here. Sparking Zero. Let me see. Did they updated it? Okay, they did some updates. Yeah, they did some updates here. They did some updates. I seen some updates. Where's Frieza? Yep, Frieza right here. It's very obvious we're gonna see Golden. Actually, that's a no-brainer, but yeah, I mean, it's very obvious we're gonna see an economic one as well. We saw Jace, we saw Birder. I'm just gonna add the characters that have been officially seen so far. Obviously, this is Goku and Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta Saiyan Vegeta Vegeta Super Vegeta, Future Trunks, Super Saiyan Future Trunks, Battle Trunks, Super Saiyan Battle Trunks, Super Trunks. We saw Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. We seen Future Gohan, Mr. Saiyan or Hercules. We saw Android 17. Now I'm gonna hold them off right now because and the weird thing is that they don't add him in the roster, but it's just weird. But I will definitely just I will definitely actually let's fuck it. Let's just add him right now because we clearly see him multiple times, and there's an Android 17 Super, so you know. We seen Cell. Yeah, we seen Cell. Don't think Super Perfect Cell. What? No, that was not no, because he was fighting. He was fighting Super Saiyan Goku, and obviously he didn't turn into Super Perfect at that point. We seen Super Saiyan 2 Goku. We seen Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Vegeta Super Saiyan 2, Majin Vegeta, Adult Gohan, Super Saiyan Adult Gohan. We seen Videl, Goten, Super Saiyan Goten, Kid Trunks, Super Saiyan Kid Trunks, Gotenks all the way through. We seen base form Vegito. Uh, who else? Yeah, we just saw Majin Buu. We literally just saw Majin. Oh, actually, no, he was in one of the first trailers. So what am I saying? Okay, then Goku Super, obviously Super Saiyan. Then Super Saiyan God. Then Vegeta Super, Super Saiyan Vegeta Super, Beerus, Whis, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I'm just gonna add it. I'm just gonna add it right here just to make things easier to see. Um, we have seen Kaioken Goku in the trailer specifically. When I think, but we have seen him. He was in the trailer. He was. It was like I think it was like he was doing like the spur bomb. I presume it's base Super Goku's ultimate because I know there's like all those base Gokus. They all have like spur bombs as their ultimate. So I presume like we're gonna see this. I think I would also expect to see Blue Kaioken as well. I kind of like a power up for obviously for Super Saiyan Blue Goku here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Frieza. Did we see? Wait, have we seen? Have we seen Golden Frieza in the trailer? I don't. But he's gonna come. I just want to like, I want to make sure everything is as perfect as seen so far. So, yeah, let's see there. Uh, Let me see. That cell is okay. Oh yeah. There we go. We saw Golden Frieza right there. Where's who's there for like a split second? Right there. Yep. Right there. Yep. So where's the tier list? Let's go at this right here. Wait, can you guys hear me? Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay. We have seen Super Saiyan Future Trunks. We did see Super Saiyan Race Trunks. We have seen him in the cover art. Where's actually let's see the does the official site work? Yo, can this site work? Yo, bro, this is actually ridiculous. Like, I want to see like the cover art, Hold on, let me. let's see if I can go through the Band-Aid Namco store. Yep, look. This is clearly the look at the hair. That's the same hairstyle he has when he becomes his Super Saiyan Rage. You know, the weird thing about Super Saiyan Rage is that I don't think it was ever like officially stated in the anime. It was only ever stated like through like just statements from like producers and stuff like that. But that's pretty much the name because they never really called him that in the games. I kind of do know it because they always call him like Super Saiyan 2 or the same thing as like Dokkan Battle. Let me actually but we're gonna see him regardless. We are gonna see him regardless because we did see Super Saiyan Trunks. This is obviously a separate form, has different hair. Yeah, let me actually look pull up an example here. Let me pull up an example. Like, let me go specifically for, let me see, Future Trunks. Because look at this. This is Super Saiyan Trunks Future, which is supposed to be like the one from like post Cell Saga and like in Dragon Ball Super. And I just always find this just so hilarious because like look. This is clearly raised. It has the irises are gone. It has the double aura effect. I think. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, and oh, and then they recently, yeah. So, but again, regardless, given the cover art and has a different hairstyle, we are gonna see Rage Trunks for obvious reasons. So, the thing is, I don't know if it's gonna be called Super Saiyan Rage. I think he's just gonna be called Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. But I'm just gonna specifically use the one that he turned into Super Saiyan Rage. You know, just to play it safe for now. Oh yeah, then yeah, so yeah, I'll be at him simply because of the box art. Where is where are we right now? Oh yeah, the Universe 6. How did I skip that? Yeah, we did see Hit. We did see Hit, yes, in one of the first trailers. No, we did not see that. We did see Vegito Blue. I'm just gonna add Vegito Blue. Fuck it, I'm just gonna add him here. Hey, Kyle Marvitas. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. The man, the myth, the legend, Kyle. What's up, man? How you doing, Kyle? Long time no see. Long time no see, man. Yes, we also have seen Goku Black many times in the 2 times to be exact. Oh yeah, Kyle. I'm just doing like a prediction. The Summer Game Fest. I mean, that was wow, what a trailer. We have seen Samasu. Yes, we have seen base from Samasu, multiple times. It was right here somewhere, but we really saw him. We did see him. Fusion Samasu, yes. Mutated Samasu, yes. Yes, obviously Ultra Instinct Goku. I don't even need to explain that. I mean, cover art. Evolution Vegeta as well. We're right here. You know, cover art as well. Look at the eyes. Can I open image in new tab? Yes, just look at the eyes right here. This has the like. Look at the look at the battle damage too. That is obviously Evolution Vegeta. Obviously. Where's right here? Yeah, I'm just doing some predictions, predicting some this upcoming game that I'm so hyped for. Android 17, he was also confirmed. We see him. Yeah, Caulifla. So yeah, we did see just Super Saiyan Caulifla. They skipped her Super Saiyan form. That's so weird. I find that so weird. We saw base form Kefla. We saw her Berserk state. We have seen. They also have skipped. I mean, they're because here's the thing. I mean, let me actually like pull up the wiki here. Let me pull up the wiki. Let me let's go to abilities. The past few nights were awesome. Awesome to hear that, Kyle. Awesome to hear that. Pretty sure you have fun with your friends, or you know, Mario Kart or something. I mean, just was probably legendary nights, man, right there. Awesome to hear that, Kyle. Just you know, always take advantage, make the best time of your time. So, yeah. when it comes to Kel, obviously we all know when she's in her birth state. That's pretty much very obvious. I don't know why they call this one Super Saiyan 2 Berserk. It doesn't really matter. But the thing is, like, right, we do know when she's controlled. When she is in her Super Saiyan state, she has like the one bang down, and then the one bang like just flaring up. But then when her Super Saiyan 2 state, she has the two bangs down. But in the trailer, they call her in the game just Super Saiyan Kel. Funny enough, so I think like given that they are gonna be cutting corners, I think what they'll do, I think they're just gonna merge these two together. Because whatever you see source material, they're just gonna put these into just one character. I, I mean, it is what it is, you know. I mean, I understand it's cut, but it's for Caulifla. On the other hand, she is. Let me see. Because yeah, we do see her in her Super Saiyan state. She has turned into it a couple times, but obviously she hasn't used it. Like she hasn't really been effective in the transformation for a lot of times. Yeah, they just Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is for Caulifla. You know, I am worried about Kaba though. I really do not want them to skip Super Saiyan to Kaba. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. This tier list does not include Super Saiyan Caulifla or Super Saiyan 2, so I'm gonna be using Super Saiyan Kefla as Super Saiyan Kefla. So, just pretend this is Super Saiyan Kefla and this is Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Okay. What else? Yeah, we. Who else have we seen? Oh, yeah, we saw Kankuza. Um, who else? We saw Bergamo, and we saw his brothers. We did see his brothers in the trailer. No, no, it could just be that they only show up for his ultimate attack, but I don't like to believe that. You know, let's just assume they are actually playable because given the fact that we do see Kankuza in the game, that does give the implication that we're gonna see his brother. I mean, we literally just saw his brothers. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Because if I can't find it quickly, but we did see them. We did see them. No, there was not. It was somewhere here. Ah, look, right there, right there. Yep, look, right there. That's look, that's his brother. That's Basil and Lavender right there. Look, you see? Look at that. Look at that, guys. They're gonna be in the game. They're gonna be, and again, I do think there's enough source material that they can actually pull off from. Ali, because I know, like, look at Basil. Let me see his Basil. I mean, they can work something out with this. They can do something. I can see them. I can see them probably adding some moves here and there. They're obviously gonna have original move sets for them for sure. Probably some generic attacks like full power energy wave or that, but I think they're definitely gonna do a lot of crazy stuff. Especially this guy with his poison attacks. Oh yeah, they can definitely do a lot with this guy. They can do a lot. So yes, where is okay, yes, we obviously have seen Jiren. We just saw super full power Jiren. So again, guys, I'm just adding the characters we have seen so far. I'm gonna obviously work on the next one. So just give me a moment. I need to, I need to recollect my thoughts on this one. We have seen Topo, we have seen Dispo. Who else have we seen from the tournament of? Okay, no. Yes, Gogeta, the early access, early access character. But yeah, Cal. So how's it working out, man? How's the job stuff going? Have you heard from them? Have they managed to text you guys back? If you obviously don't mind sharing, because I know you told me that about last time that they were not responding. Okay. We know that superhero is gonna be DLC, but I'm obviously gonna be discussing on like DLC packs they'll do. So yes, this should be every character. This should be every character so far. So where are we at right now? We have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Um. Okay, let me get my calculator. So we have 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 14 times 17, then plus 1, minus 164. We will have 65 slots left. Okay. You still haven't heard from them, but I guess you don't have. I wouldn't. I wouldn't say. Let's just wait to the very end. That's all I say. But definitely, like I told you before, definitely explore like a backup option. Definitely keep that in handy. All right, guys. So right now, I'm gonna do like fill in like the missing slots. So like I'm gonna be focusing on the transformation slots. So for example, we see Frieza, Namek Frieza, full power Frieza. We know that his other forms are gonna show up. Given the Budokai, this is not Xenoverse. This is not gonna be fucking fighters. This is Budokai. We do know that for the Budokai series, what they try to do is that they try to have a big roster as possible and also be faithful while doing so, for the most part. So, we're obviously gonna see that. We see, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We're obviously gonna see his base form and his Super Saiyan state. Cell, where's Cell? Cell is right here. We're gonna add in semi-perfect cell and super perfect cell. I know that they look the same, but given the past games, even Xenoverse have always included super perfect cell. This time it's not gonna be any different. You do have a backup option, but should you start with a backup or keep waiting for the first one? Um, I never really apply for two jobs at the same time, but I don't think it's a bad idea to do because if they're gonna, I would say Kyle, I would say maybe wait, give them, just email them or contact them one more time. But if they don't respond like within a week or so, like then I would say it's definitely time to start looking into it for sure. I would definitely I would say just wait a couple days, and if not, then definitely start into doing that. We did see Super Saiyan Gohan, and we like let me see. Where's Gohan? He was in the he was right here somewhere. Where's Gohan? Gohan was. Let me see. Gohan. I literally just saw Gohan. He was transforming in the trailer. Oh look right here! Look right here! Guys, notice how like he does like the superhero animation. That's actually kind of funny. Wait, but is he transforming into Ultimate? Or is he temporary? Because the thing I hate about like back in the day, what they did for the games, like or actually not back in the day, this is more so the modern game issue, is that they make Super Saiyan Gohan look the same as Super Saiyan 2 Adult Gohan. I hate when they do that. Oh yeah, it does. I mean, okay, it does look actually it does look longer. It actually looks kind of longer. Let me see. So, yeah, I mean, I think this, yeah, it's very unclear. It's very unclear. It could just be a power up. I don't know, but obviously we're gonna see Super Saiyan 2. We're gonna see both of them. Obviously, that's a guarantee. Where is Gohan? Where is adult Gohan? Oh, right here. We're gonna see Ultimate Gohan. That's for sure. I don't know if they're gonna give him his own slot, individual slot, or are they gonna make him part of the pack. I'm gonna hold off on on the Great Saiyamans for now. I'll discuss it later. We're obviously gonna see Vegito. Don't listen to people out there saying we're gonna see a Z Vegito. The fact that they did not give Vegito a secondary name, unlike Gogeta Super right here, we are gonna see Super Vegito in the game. That's pretty obvious. Don't listen to the people out there saying otherwise. Do you think you should start playing Roblox? Yes, Kyle. Yeah, definitely. I actually been playing a lot of Roblox recently. I've been playing this Dragon Ball RP game. I've been very addicted to it, and I may actually consider streaming it too. Not gonna lie. Definitely do that, Kyle. Definitely find the time to play some games. Um, just to kill time and have fun. You're obviously gonna see base Future Trunks. Rose Goku Black. That's another obvious one. I think we're gonna see Frost. I think obviously we're gonna see Frost in the game, but what I don't know about Frost is that I don't know what other form they'll give him. So I'm just gonna put final form for now. Yes, we're gonna see Kaba. I mean, come on, guys, come on. If you guys see Kel and Caulifla, in the game in Kevlar, you're gonna see Kaba. Like, yo, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. Don't. It's a pretty obvious thing to consider. Pure progress hit. I would easily see this as another Kaioken type situation. He was in. Let me see. Let me just let me go back to the wiki here. You said the girl that you were playing Roblox with on TikTok Live. What a minute last was awesome. Oh, I see you, Kyle. I see you, Kyle. I see you. You're not Slay, Kyle. You Slay. I see you, Kyle. Awesome, man. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Awesome. Congrats. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a Kaioken type situation. Yep. Because like Xenoverse, they did, yeah, like they did that as an Awoken skill. They're gonna do that as a Kaioken. It's gonna be a Kaioken situation. This is definitely gonna be a Kaioken situation. Um, you know who else I see as a Kaioken type situation? Lightspeed Daimo as well. I would definitely see that. Now, God Daispo, that is definitely gonna be another situation, like another individual transformation slot. We did see Majin. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on Majin Buu. Let me just focus on the transformations. Ultra Instincts, Ultra Sign Goku. Now, this is Goku we're talking about. I personally think that we will see Sign Goku, but there could be a situation where they're probably gonna leverage it as a skin, but I don't think they're gonna do that for Goku. So let's just assume of, and again, guys, this is Goku. He is the poster child. I mean, he reasonably is of the franchise. So they're definitely gonna do that. I mean, it can go either way. I personally don't mind either direction, but I do think that there's definitely enough moves that they can do for them individually. And again, manga moves aren't exactly out of the question. I think they did a Hakai Goku. They did a Hakai Goku. Hakai Goku Heroes. Yeah, they did a Hakai Goku. Yeah. They look. They did a Hakai. Oh, yeah. Look. You see that? You see that? He did that in the yeah. So you see, manga moves is not out of the question. Manga is not out of the question. They can definitely pull up some messages that they can definitely do some stuff from Ocho, from like the Moral arc, for example, the Granola arc. They can definitely do that. They can certainly do that. Okay. Do I see giant form Bergamo? Yes. I like the thing is we only ever seen like one giant form character so far, so it's like this one is definitely like a safe. It's safe to assume, and in the fact that they included his brothers, they're definitely gonna do his giant form for Bergamo. That is definitely not out of the question. Um, who else do I see? What other transformation slots am I missing? Okay, now let's actually go for Boo. So, oh, it was a little too funny. Hey, don't worry, Kyle. Don't worry, man. I get you, man. It's fine. It's fine, man. Don't worry, man. All it's fine. Don't worry, man. Yeah. So obviously we're gonna see Super Boo. We're definitely gonna see Boo Tanks. We're gonna see Buhan. We're obviously gonna see Kid Boo. Bukalo, I can see that as a scan for Boo Tanks, given that, for obvious reasons. So that's gonna see. Evil Boo, I'm gonna hold them off for later. I'm just gonna focus on like kind of the big boys, the big guys. Now I'm gonna use kind of the rule of association. Yeah, and I'm gonna hold off on Super Saiyan 2 Kaba because for obvious reasons. I'm gonna hold them off for now. Now let's actually go to the kind of the so for example, given the fact that we do see Jeez and Birder, we're obviously gonna see Captain Ginyu and the rest of the Ginyu Force. So Raccoon, Gildo, then Kankuza. That means we're gonna see. Where are they? Let me see. Obviously, Ribrianne. Where's yeah, Ribrianne right here. Then it's gonna be Rosie. We're gonna see Rosie. So, um, who else am I missing? No, Android 18. I did recall Super Smash Bros. Oh no, this isn't Super Smash Bros. No. Yeah. Um. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Android 16. Yes, and this is definitely another obvious one. We're gonna see where's the androids. Let me put him here. Zarban Dodoria. I mean, that's another obvious one. That's that's a no brainer. So where's yeah, his monster form right here. And yeah, Dodoria. Okay. Yeah, Cell Junior. Given the Cell saga for obvious reasons. If they, I mean, they clearly are adapting the story. We clearly see that. So, okay. Now let's focus on stuff. Okay. So we are right now. We are right now. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14 times 9. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 6. 132. 132 minus 164. That's 30. We have 32 slots left, people. 32 slots. Okay. Now, okay. So given the fact that we do see story mode, like I said before, we're gonna now focus on kind of the major character, the significant characters. Dabura. Given the fact that we do see, adult Gohan and Majin Buu, we're gonna see Dabura. That's an obvious one. Sabaman. Yeah, I think Sabaman was in the trailer. I think he was in the trailer. I think he was in the trailer. He was in the trailer. Either way, I mean, story mode stuff, and again, the iconic Sabaman explosion. I mean, they're obviously not gonna miss that out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is just story mode content. Yeah, yeah, this also confirms semi. Yeah, this also confirms semi-perfect cell, pretty much. they, this is pretty much what we can say how he could look like. Obviously, in a slimmer version. So yeah, if they can do semi-perfect cell, we're gonna see first from Frieza, the other Majin Buu form. So that's an obvious one. What they do Mecha Frieza? Hmm. I'm gonna hold them off for now. Now Chiatsu, yeah, I think they'll definitely do Chiatsu. They'll definitely do Chiatsu. I mean, Chiatsu is definitely like the for kind of one of the forgotten characters, but he was relevant in the Saiyan saga. But they're gonna do that. They are definitely gonna do that. Um, let me see. What other characters do they gonna see? Now that you're done with school, you don't know what to do for the rest of your life. Do you consider also doing back like doing content, Kyle? I mean, if it doesn't work out, that's fine. I mean, just try to find like new hobbies. Like I always try to say that. Just definitely try to do something to kill time. Like this is me right now. I'm doing YouTube, the stuff I'm passionate about it, and I like it. So definitely. Oh yes, we're definitely gonna see Android 19. That's for sure. Given like Vegeta, Big Bang Attack. Dr. Gero. He is one of the most important characters of Dragon Ball. No question about it. He was responsible for the androids. He was responsible. He was definitely a big figure for the Red Ribbon Army. So yeah, that's another obvious one. Jackal is definitely gonna show up. That's no question about that. So, oh, who else? Other character from Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, Sui is another character they're definitely gonna do. Let me add him right here. Actually, let me yeah, fucking. Where's yeah, let's put him right Um, King Cold, I can definitely see. Okay, now. Okay, the reason why I would say Nell will be in the game, beyond the fact there's story mode reason, is given the fact that Piccolo seems to be leveraged by himself. I always kind of find it weird because I know in the old games they give us a Piccolo early and a Piccolo end, and given the fact they're not gonna do that, I think it's because the other Piccolo is gonna be like superhero Piccolo. I think that's probably the reason why they they're probably gonna not consider it. So I feel like it's only fair to have some little bit of diversity in the roster, to have another Namekian. I feel like now is definitely one to predict. He should be an easy one to come out. King Cold, I can definitely see. He's definitely a very notable character. Mecha Frieza. The thing about Mecha Frieza is I feel like they can definitely turn this guy into a skin. They can definitely turn this guy into a skin for like Super Frieza, if anything. But I I don't think they're gonna do that. Let's just assume kind of they are gonna try to have as much people as possible. So you know I guess you need to start more on your YouTube channel because you don't want to be doing nothing for. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, definitely. Again, only do it if you feel passionate about it. Don't feel like you gotta feel like forced into doing it. If you don't think it's right for you, that's completely fine. Just do it whenever you feel comfortable in doing so. It's completely fine. Okay, now we can see the actual roster. Yeah, okay. Let's actually go to the. Okay, it works. It works. Okay, let's actually go to the characters. Let's go to the characters right now. Let's... Bro, it's not even working. It's not even working, bro. This shit is crashed. They actually crashed the site. Whatever. Because I was hoping if they could give some confirmation for all the characters, but... Yeah, so, I mean, that seems to be the case. Yeah, but Tama and Armageddon will definitely show up as playable characters. I mean, these guys are, some very obvious choices to include in the game. Let me actually look at their move set. I just kind of wanna let me see Team Universe 6. Let's Armageddon. Yeah, I mean they did show up both in obviously the Universe 6 saga and also the Tournament of Power. So yeah, I mean I can see them try to do stuff. Yeah, I mean I don't think that them making original moves for characters, I don't think that's out of the question. They'll probably add adding like some generic attack moves like volcano spit or something, lava spit. They can definitely do that. I think they can definitely get away with that. Yeah, the same thing for both. And again, bro, this guy could be insane. You punch him and it has like a recoil. It hits back on you. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, he was a big part of the. He was definitely very notable in the Tournament of Power. So yeah, Botamo Shield, Botamo Impact. Yeah, they can do this. They can definitely do this for Botamo and Armageddon. Oh yeah, Asuka, if you ever need help with like your YouTube channel or anything, just feel free to just send me a holler. It's fine. If you ever gotta, I can definitely help you out. Frost is definitely one. I'm not entirely sure what they'll probably do. Let me actually go to Frost right now. Let me see. Cause yes, Frost does have his other forms. First form, I think for a second form they could probably get away with that. Come on. But the thing is, like, I don't know if there's enough moveset for like at least two other characters. What I can definitely see, I can see them like taking everything that he did in his first form and his third form or assault form, and then put it for his like final form, and then like anything extra would just probably be for his full power form. I feel like that's probably what they'll do. I mean, there's definitely enough they can do with this guy. They can do it. So, you know what? I'm just gonna say full power Frost. Just put him here just to make it easier. Yeah, I do think that Kaba would. Let me just shirt up Kaba. Kaba. Yeah, I mean his base form and Super Saiyan form. That's a guarantee. It's just that I am concerned for Super Saiyan 2. Or I mean, they could just give this guy Vegeta's moves if anything. Yeah, he literally just did Final Flash. I mean I think they could. I think they definitely could do it because the thing is like the Kellen Khalifa they have they have fusion and you gotta give my boy Kaba some fairness too. You gotta give my boy Kaba some some sort of to make it even. You said you have Roblox in your Xbox, but you don't know if it's better on the laptop. Yeah, I would not recommend it on the laptop. I did that before, Kyle, and that will make your laptop very, very hot. That will make it very, very hot. I would not recommend doing that. I would not recommend doing that. Not whatsoever. Okay. Um. Yeah, I definitely do think that Evil Boo would also be another character they'll probably do. So, yeah. Because he wasn't skipped in the old games, and they did include him many times. Let me where's the yeah, right here. Let's go to Boo. Where's Boo? Where is Boo? Right here. Maybe it's yeah, right here. Yeah, I mean, look how many evil Boos they have. They can definitely give this guy his own. But they did that back in the day. I don't see how it will be any different today. I understand that Evil Boo is a character that only show off for a little while, but again, the thing that will make him guaranteed is again he's a version of one of the main villains, and obviously other characters like Gogeta who only use one move in the Fusion Reborn movie, and they give him a lot of movesets. So that's not out of the question. You said what is the best thing to play on Robot? Is it on the game console? I mean, I would say PC is probably the best way to do it, but console is definitely not a bad option. At least for like the next gen consoles. I when it comes to play, I don't know because the thing Roblox has evolved to the point where there's just so many options that they have. So, that question itself, it's like it's not really an easy one to just simply say. But there's just a lot of options. There's a lot of options. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really seem I can. Yeah, it doesn't really seem I can load. Okay, so where are we at right now? We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 times 14. 14 plus 7 minus 164. 17 slots left. No, the reason why I have not brought up OG Dragon Ball is simply because we haven't seen OG Dragon Ball. I mean, besides Master Roshi, arguably, whatsoever in the trailers, I mean, the thing with OG Dragon Ball, the best thing I can really see here is like Goku, Great Ape Goku, and King Piccolo. But everything else is, I mean, Sony. I think Sony that's Sony Trade League because he voices 3 characters. Yeah, let me because there was like a leak. There was a leak not too like I think like last year. Yeah, he voices Krillin. He voices Bardock, General Blue, and also Giru. But it's weird they have not given mention to original Dragon Ball. I think original Dragon Ball is definitely gonna show up in the game. It's just like I don't know if it's gonna be DLC. I don't know if it's just that's the thing. So I'm gonna hold off and let me just hold off and let me focus. Okay. Do I see Super Saiyan 2 Trunks in the game? I mean, that's the thing. It's like I think is they're definitely cutting corners, like we've seen with Kel and Caulifla. And I understand that Trunks is definitely like a very hyped character, but it's just I just don't know. I just don't know. But Let me see. Let me actually just. I mean, because you know, Trunks, he just has like so many moves. They can. I mean, there's just a lot of things you can do with Trunks. There's a lot of move sets they can do. Let me actually look at his power and abilities. Let me look at his techniques. I mean, dude, there's just so many moves they can do with this guy here. They can definitely do a Super Saiyan 2, but I just don't expect them to be, because the thing is they will call it. We will see Super Saiyan Rage in the game, but I don't think they're gonna call it Super Saiyan Rage. They're just gonna call it like Super Saiyan 2 probably. You're gonna do a YouTube gaming, but you only have a few subscribers. I mean, that's part of the process, Kyle. I definitely started very low. I remember I started with like just no subscribers. I think I had like just barely anything. It happens a lot. It happens for everybody. We all start very small. But what I do is that I obviously produce content. You know, using hashtags, putting out shorts, promoting my channel to other, like, you know, just in social media. That is definitely something you can do to help your channel grow. It's fine. Like, it's fine to start small, but don't think that you're gonna just stay small. It can definitely go way bigger than that. Yeah, cause that's the weird thing, bro. They never Super Saiyan Race Trunks. They don't really consider this guy. Can like he's in the game. Granted that, but it's just like the blank eyes. I just don't know. I mean, he was in Universe, but you know, that's just it is what it is. It is what it is. Um. Okay. What else can we see? Copy Vegeta, I don't see him as an old character. I can see this guy as a skin for just DBS Vegeta. Or probably even Majin Vegeta, if anything. Who knows? Don't think these guys are gonna show up. I do think that Great Saiyaman is different enough that he can probably be his own character. But I personally would want him to be a I personally would prefer he was a skin, but I have reasons to believe that they'll probably they'll definitely include this guy in the game. They'll, so let's assume the worst case scenario and they actually make him his own slot. I think that Vidal also, she did appear in movies, but she was also in the Dragon Ball Z filler episode, so it it could count. It she definitely could count, and it was just like, you know, the rule of association. You gotta, you know, you gotta make it complete. Okay, okay. Beerus and Choppa I can definitely see in the game, but you know, I'm just, you know, just I don't see Babidi. He doesn't really. Babidi, I don't see him as a playable character. His goons, you know, the thing is, Babidi, he doesn't really fight. He just relies on other magic and external circumstances. So I'm gonna hold off on him. Supreme Kai, I just definitely want. I am very conflicted on what to do. Very conflicted on what they'll probably do with this guy. Okay, so we had like around something slots left. So I think they will add Frieza soldiers. I mean, Appeal has it own, but again, guys, I personally don't want Frieza soldiers to be in the game. I really don't care about them. Just, you know, Sui is just enough, right? But you know, we have to kind of look at this with an expectation, because if they're not going to be in the game, I do not see them being DLC. There's no way they're going to be DLC. And another reason why they would actually be in the game is simply because of, you know, the story mode. Given the Golden Frieza saga, I don't know if we're going to fight Frieza soldiers. I don't know if it's going to be like Xenoverse, but I mean, you never know. You really never know. So this is kind of me just predicting the worst case scenario, but we can do some interchangeable. Yeah, yeah, I can see Champa being in the game. I can see Champa in the game. Vados as well. When it comes to other Gods of Destruction, no, I would probably see them as I mean, Bellman has the best hots. in here, but I would probably see this guy as a DLC pack. You know. Okay, now I'm just gonna start like picking like characters that obviously are not really associated with anybody else. So Anilaza. So we have right now just one confirmed giant character, and that is Grade 8 Vegito. Obviously, that is not going to be the only giant character in the game. There are definitely going to be more giant characters to come. I think Bergamo as well is another safe pick to pick. Anilaza as well being another one. So we'll just add him here. Actually, I think I'm just gonna whatever. I'm just gonna add him here. Anilaza, because this guy was a big chunky boy. Yeah. Let me look at this, guys. Oh, Agni Laza. Yeah, this guy. Oh man, this guy is way big. Oh my god. Yep, they're gonna do this. They would want to include this in the game, bro. You're gonna see like a cutscene of that. That's for sure. Yeah, we're gonna see like probably like a power like at the wings. Yeah, look how many moves this guy has. He's gonna be playable. He is definitely gonna be a playable character. So yes, we got him there. So wait, how many slots we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 14 times 11. Okay, we got 10 slots left. We have 10 slots. Don't worry, I'm gonna be doing interchanging. I'm gonna interchange the roster in a bit, so do not worry. The thing with Chilai is that she is definitely an important character. She was in Superhero, but she doesn't really fight. She was in Legends. She was in Dokkan, but she's just she just doesn't really do any action. So I just don't see it. I did originally add her in my roster. Don't get me wrong there, but after kind of like just let me just show you this. Let me just show you guys this. Let me and also feel free in the chat to let me know what other characters you think would probably be in it. But let me know in the comments. Feel free to let me know. Cause yeah, like all she does is just this energy shot. Like pickpot. You're not gonna see pickpotting as an attack or something. Like like Jacko is an exception because well he actually does some stuff. Like I love Chilai. I love her, man. I would definitely want to see her in the game, but she just doesn't really do anything. Like Jacko, on the other hand, he has a lot of stuff. And I know it's kind of ironic because of the elite beams, but you know, he it's Jacko, and he had his own spinoff. So I mean, who knows? So I mean, I think she should deserve to be in the game, but I'm just like, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Okay. PyCon, I don't see him in being in the game, in the base game. He will probably be sold in the DLC alongside Super Saiyan Gogeta and Janemba. So yeah, that's gonna be something. So I mean, with original Dragon Ball, I think we will probably see Kid Goku, Great Kid Goku, and Demon King Piccolo. Bare minimum, low ball, worst case scenario. That is what I would expect to see. And it sucks that it happens to be that way. And given the fact that Sony Trait leak, General Blue, and then Tao Pai. No, the thing with Cyber Tai, so we do know that future Gohan will be in the game, but the thing about future Gohan is that we do see him with just one arm. I I have reasons to believe that we will see a future Gohan alternate costume where we have his both hands on. I feel like if they can get away with just having a skin of that, I feel like they can probably work something out with Cyborg Top. But again, this is just me predicting the worst case scenario. So again, um, I real was, but I'm just gonna focus on just Dragon Ball characters. Hmm. Let me look at Android 8. Because Yeah, he has appeared many times throughout the Dragon Ball. He was in Dragon Ball Z. I mean, he did make cameos. He was in GT. Um, he was in Path to Power. Yeah, he was in Superhero. Uh, so, I mean, yeah. Let me see how many. Yeah, so he was. Wow. So he was playable for the first time in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I actually find that so funny. I find that so funny. So yeah, he's not. Yeah, he was not in Universe. He was. Yeah, that's. This guy was not playable in so many games, but in Budokai he was. Do you guys think we should? You know, I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna add him. So how many have we had now? We had 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161. So we have three slots left. So another character I actually do think they could probably include in the game. I do think this guy definitely deserves to show up. So what's his I think his name was yeah, Kato Pest, whatever you want to call it. Um yeah, I mean this guy yeah, he was definitely very notable. Dokkan Battle, he literally had his own card. He was involved in some fights. Yeah, he doesn't really do have any moves. But the thing is, he was involved in the anime a lot, and I feel like they can probably work up to something. Zarbon, yeah, I mean Zarbon would definitely show up. Zarbon was a notable character, and he is a dragon. He's an important character. I mean, yeah, Zarbon. I mean, he's one of Frieza's. He's one of Frieza's like a right hand man. So it makes sense. It makes sense why they would include him. It makes sense. I mean, dude, his fight with Frieza, I mean, that's something. He was referenced many times. And let me look. I mean, just look at the abilities this guy has. Look how many games he was playable in. So I mean, if that doesn't convince you enough, I mean, I don't know, but him and Zarba would definitely show up in the game. Given the fact that we do see Ginyu Force as well, I firmly believe we will see Zarba in the game. Yeah, I mean, this guy could work out really well. Because I could see it in a way where they can use this guy's like other modes as like power ups like Kao can. I can see that. He was in Dokkan. I mean, Dokkan does make cards for everybody. Yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. Assuming you're talking about this guy here, because like the thing is, look at his fights. He fought Frieza. He fought Kaba. He fought Jiren, Top, Daispo. He fought Android 18, 17, Vegeta, Vegeta again. Those are all characters that are guaranteed to be in the game. So, and then we're going to see a story mode. So, if that doesn't really convince enough that, and I mean, we dude, Kankuza, hit, where's, where's, let me see. I mean, dude, we literally see freaking Bergama's brothers in the game. Bergama's brothers are literally in the game. Like they can do it. They can do it with this guy. They can certainly do it. Like, dude, look how many transformation or just modes this guy has. They can work this out as a gimmick for this guy. They can do it. Yeah, he has to be locked in. I would gamble. I would gladly gamble on this guy. Like 70 or to like 90% or 80%, I would say this guy will show up in the game. So if that doesn't really convince people enough, then I don't know. Like, just this guy has a lot of screen time to not be playable, man. So yeah, if he is in the game, this would be his other, like, this would just be his like a Kawakan type transformation. I can see that. I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that. So okay, so how are we doing slot? We have 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162. So we have two. And again, I will be doing interchangeable. So I will definitely do some swapping left and right. Um. So okay, I do think Zeno. I don't know. I think Zeno is just gonna be an NPC. Frost, I don't think he's gonna make it. His other forms are not, specifically are not gonna make it. They're just gonna add his, like I said it before, onto his final form. This guy's he's a Bobbity type character, so I just don't see it. Like these two guys are they're just gonna they're just gonna be like into one character. But Naka, I think he has a chance. I think he has a chance. Let me see. Yeah, he was. We did see him a lot, many times. I mean that thing he did against it. That was very funny. Assuming they do add copy Vegeta in the game as a scam, I mean, yeah, I feel like there's definitely an argument they can make. No, he doesn't really have any attacks, so obviously I think that's why he probably would not make it. Yeah, he was never really playable, but I can definitely see this guy as a skin for Beerus. I can see like let me pull up the Dokkan Wiki. Let me pull up the Dokkan Wiki so I can show you guys. So, yeah, look, I can see a situation where we're gonna see Beerus in like in a costume of Monaka. So, realistically speaking, if we do expect to see Monaka in the game, besides cutscenes, he's just probably gonna be a skin for Beerus. Okay. Oh, okay. Now again, Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, I'm not gonna kind of focus on this one because games don't really consider him. Like Super Saiyan Rage Trunks, they never really like not even Dokkan consider this Super Saiyan Rage. They consider Super Saiyan Rage in most cases the same thing as Super Saiyan 2 Trunks or Super Saiyan. Because literally, I said I'm just saying this for like no people in the stream. Um, look, this is I know Dokkan is probably the worst example, but I just want to mention. Yeah, I mean, and then this is called Super Saiyan. Like it's just insane. Let me actually go to the wiki here. Let me go to the wiki. Yeah, they like the manga doesn't really consider it too much. Yeah, I mean it's a powered up Super Saiyan 2. It's just an amplify. Yeah, it powered up Super Saiyan 2 with just some bulk. Like yeah, he was in Dokkan, but he was not called Super Saiyan Rage. Heroes they called yeah look literally, just Super Saiyan. He was in Xenoverse, but he was an NPC. He wasn't. They didn't even bother giving this guy new hair. So I mean, this one is just really the worst case situation. But judging by the cover art, let me actually go right here. Can I like can I just freaking just select this? Yeah, let me go PlayStation 5. Let me go to the show me the cover art. Where's the bro? Let me just yeah, let me just go to the cover art here so I can show you guys what I'm trying to say. What I am trying to say. Like, look, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. They have irises, but his hair is the same way as the Super Saiyan Rage. Though you guys see you see what I'm trying to say. What I do think they'll do for him is let me just okay. I have too many tabs open. Let me just close these ones off. Let me close this one. Close this one. So what I think what they'll probably do is that in the game, as shown, you're gonna see Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. We're gonna see Rage, granted that, but I don't think they're gonna call him that. They're just gonna see as a cutscene. So I think this one will just probably be like an alternate costume for just Super Saiyan 2 Future Trunks. That is my prediction. So this is me gonna look at it at the worst case situation, but we're gonna see him in the game. They're just not gonna call him that, you know. So that's that is the expectation. Just judging by how other games call him that, you know. The okay, seen her recently added Videl as his Dragon Ball Super Videl, and she was in Heroes. No, Dragon Ball Superhero, but I don't think they're gonna for this game. Definitely for now. Actually, yeah, they did confirm we're gonna see superhero DLC. Um, Android, so Super Saiyan 1 and Rage for DBS Trunks. I think no, I yeah, we're gonna see Super Saiyan obviously. We're gonna see Rage, but I don't think they're gonna call it that. They're not gonna call it Rage, because if you look at the cover art, right? If you look at the cover art, they literally don't. It has the hair of Rage, but it's just he has the pupils. So I think what they'll do, we'll probably let's bench let's bench her. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. I'm just gonna prioritize. We have like right now 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161. So we have 2 slots left. Again, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna be swapping. So I'm just like, I feel like Android 18 does make sense. I do recall that there was this one instance in the website where she was leaked in the files. I do remember that. I think yeah, Slow Plays he did a video talking about it. I think that yeah, and it was just because like these two characters are just they work too well together that you just can't do just one without the other one. It's just hard to do that, Cause let me just look at Android 18. Let's look at the gallery for example. Dragon Ball Super. Oh my God, yeah, yeah, this one. Like yeah, she was a tournament of power. She was notable. She had her fights. She let me see. Is her fights here? No, it's not here. I'm trying to look at yeah, let's go at her battle. So yeah, I mean look at her fight. She fought she was part of the Battle of Gods. She tournament of power. Yeah, she had look how many fights she had. Uh yeah, and she did like that one fight with Ribrianne. Yeah, she wait. Yeah, she fought. Yeah, she fought Ribrianne. She fought Ribrianne. She's the one that eliminated Ribrianne. She was part of the fight with Agni Laza. So, again, I feel like just for those reasons, and given that she is associated with her brother, I feel like she is gonna make it in the base launch. Worst case scenario, she'll probably be a skin, but I just yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would think she works better as a skin, but I feel like, because I think like there's enough material that I feel like they have more than enough material for Dragon Ball Z Android 18 for obvious reasons. I feel like what they'll probably do is that anything that they could not fit in for Z Android 18, they'll probably leave it off for. But the thing is that they just call her Android 18. So I'm like, you know what? Actually, let's do that. Let's actually lowball. Let's actually lowball, and let's actually not. Let's actually assume that she is a skin, because Android 17, he was given Super in his name. Vegeta was not given Super in his name, and we know that he's gonna have Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue. So it's like, it's so weird. It's so weird. So I think, yeah, we're gonna be lowballing. So we have like 3 slots left. Um, I'm kind of conflicted on Maji Kajo, so let me just look at Maji Kajo. I feel like this guy has some potential in the game, because like his gimmick is like he kind of transforms. I think we're just gonna see just one form, and that's it of just of him. Like I can see like in a way like when you're fighting like or some moveset like we can see him transform, and like we have Boo in the game for example. He can like mold his body. Oh, let me see. Oh, he only had 3 fights. Jiren, Daispol, and Goku. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this guy doesn't have too much going for him. But I mean, just look at this. I feel like this could be a very interesting gimmick for for gameplay. This could be very interesting. Again, this guy has low priority, so I guess we're not gonna count him for now. What I do count for though is this character Gas. Let me look at this character. No, his name. Oh no, his name is not Gas. What? Fuck. Let me just. Let me look at the roster. Let me look for universe. What Oh, universe 4. Okay, so the reason his name is, yeah, Ganos. Yes. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff they can do with this guy. He has a transformation. I don't know if they're gonna do two, just two of these guys. Now he had the one fight with Master Roshi, and we do see Master Roshi's like Dragon Ball Super fan. I get that could just be Resurrection of F, but I that was definitely a very notable fight. That was a very notable fight. Yeah, he has some stuff that they can probably do. Yeah, that one fight, like that Master Roshi, that Kamehameha. I mean, when he knocked himself out. Hmm. Yeah, he was one of the spies in Universe 7. What are we thinking, chat? Because the thing is, I think at least his base form. I don't know about, because I don't know if they have enough moveset that they can do for his final one. This one is like, this one can really go either way. This one can go either way. Oh yeah, I forgot Bardock. Bardock is confirmed to be in the game, so they never really showed any other like non DBC Super, or just DBZ or DBS, but Super Saiyan Bardock is like an easy one. Like it's a very very easy one they can do. I would also expect to see. Let me see. Let. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He is definitely a bit of a stretch. He is definitely a bit of a stretch. Dragon Ball Z. So yes, this Bardock, we do see him in the Dragon Ball Z special. If the trailer doesn't, we saw Bardock, specifically the DBZ Bardock. Let me. He was in the trailer. He was. Let me just find them. He. It's just like Super Saiyan Bardock. I mean, he's a very easy. Yeah, look right here, look. He was right here somewhere. Now look, this is DBZ Bardock. This is DBZ Bardock. This is the one from Father of Goku. And what did we see him do in Father of Goku? He turned into a Great Ape. And I don't think Great Ape Vegeta is just going to be the only Great Ape in the game. He's Bardock. He is a character that people will care about, so they can definitely do a lot of material for this guy. Now, Super Saiyan Bardock specifically showed up in this OVA, but I feel like this one is just very easy for them to do. This is just like the thing is, like, when I look at it from a development standpoint, he has the same hair as Goku, literally the same thing. This is like easy work. This is like easy work. Like, come on. So I mean, I may be stretching on this one, but I feel like he's just Bardock. It just makes sense to me. So let's see how we are right now. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, then so it was 14 times 11. Then it's see 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 164. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. But the problem with like Grade A Bardock is like, I don't know if they will pay. I mean, it's realistic. They will probably pay well skins, but it's like, I don't know. It's just like I'm very conflicted. It's just the thing is like, I don't think that we're gonna see one Great Ape in the game. It's just I feel like that is kind of a unrealistic expectation just to see just one Great Ape and that's it. I mean, but yes, Aerosea just got the prefer now. It just, yeah, it does seem to be the case. It does that appear to be in the case. Okay, No, I think we're already hit, but I think what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna do interchangeable. So we have not seen original Dragon Ball scene whatsoever. I mean, Master Roshi obviously, but that is just kind of his DBZ design. Let me actually pull up Master Roshi. Where's Master so I can see his gallery? I mean, yeah, his DBZ. I mean, yeah, actually, never mind. He does wear this, but it's like we have never seen any original Dragon Ball characters shown so far. They would have shown it in the Master and Apprentice. Like I feel like to me that would have made perfect sense. And I know like Sonny Tree, for example, he voices three characters. But again, let's just lowball and predict the worst case scenario. Given the like the marketing for those characters, unless they're gonna get their own trailer, let's assume that this game is just gonna focus specifically on Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. So without them in the roster, that was let me see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it'll be 157. So we have 7 slots left. Let's let's assume okay. Let's assume yeah, Magic Kaijo. Yeah, these guys are a stretch. This guy will probably be Casserole. Let me just look at this guy's moveset real quick. I just wanna kind of confirm my sources here. Wanna. So he has been given a lot of moves. So Cannon Axe. I mean, I can see this. So I forgot how many moves they have. A character could have in like per character would have, but this should be enough. So fighting pose, I can see that as just kind of blast one, where he just kind of boosts himself, like kind of like a Saiyan Soul. That would make another power, another move. Justice Saber, Justice Bomber, Key Smoke Bomb, United. I mean that can easily be his ultimate attack. Now the thing about ultimate attacks with the thing is that he does do this with his team, but I don't see the Pride Troopers showing up. I feel like that could probably be a little bit of a controversial choice. I mean, they could probably get away with it, granted, but I mean, who knows? So he had one, two. No, no, this is so this one doesn't count. This one doesn't count. So sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. He had 4 fights. 3 of them were in the tournament of power. Yeah, let me look at his gallery. Because besides the, sorry if I'm meeting right now, but besides Jiren, Topo, and there's the other guy I can really think of. Now, I do think that the God Destruction, these two guys could have a chance, but yeah. Oh yeah, Kokota as well. She has Kokota's own. Hmm. Yeah, I can see this. That's kind of like her power up move. Okay, she fought Android 18. She fought Kel. She fought Khalifa and Android 18 again. Yeah, I think she has a chance. I think she has a chance. Let me see. Where's Universe 11? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, let's actually add her. So let me see, Universe 11. I'm gonna put you right here. And then, if you guys hear background music, I'm very sorry for that. I cannot control that. I am very, very sorry. I am very sorry. um, okay, so we have 155, 156, 157, 158, and 159. Wait, actually, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 160. We have 160. Wait, no, no. 159, yeah, 159. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we have 7 slots left. Let's actually assume that they actually do consider doing adding grenades. Let's actually do. Let's see, because the reason why I say that, there's actually a good argument you can make, but look at this. In the trailer, we're gonna have this. Let me see. We're gonna be having like what if like story. It seems to me that it's gonna be like building your own narrative. So we are gonna see a lot of like what if scenarios. I do think that because of that alone, I think that is probably where we could see. Let me see. If you could get any DBS manga character for Sparking Zero, who would I choose? I mean, Ultra Ego is an easy one. I feel like that, but if I had to pick one, honestly, I would say Mirrors. I would say Mirrors. I like Mirrors. He's a very interesting character. Very interesting. I would definitely say Mirrors. Yeah. Okay. But okay. So we have here right now. Let me see. We have 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 162. Oh yeah, Supreme Kai. Supreme Kai would definitely show up in the game. That is an obvious one. Hold up. I mean, he was playable in Budokai 3, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. He, not only that, but he was also very heavily involved in Dragon Ball Super. Like, he was involved. We did see him in the Universe 6 arc, make a little cameo. You know, he was there in the Future Strong Saga. He was relevant there. I mean, he's a relevant character. He is relevant. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff they can pull for Supreme Kai here. Definitely a lot. There's a lot they can do. So, yeah, I mean, he's a Dragon Ball Z character, so this one is an easy one. Now, I am actually very unsure for, you know, his Kibito Kai. Because, like, would they consider adding Kibito in the game? That is kind of one thing I'm like, very conflicted about. Yeah, he doesn't really do much. Yeah, this guy doesn't really do much. But let's just say they actually make an obsession, and let's just say, oh, you know what? They said, fuck it. You know what? We're not going to bother doing that, right? Let's just actually... So, let me see. Yeah, Kibito Kai would definitely show up in the game. Especially given the fact that he was in Dragon Ball GT. So, you know, I mean, this one is an obvious one. It's, where is, Kibito Kai? Kibito Kai. Right here. Kibito Kai would definitely show up. I just like Kibito. I feel like that he's gonna be like another exception. I can see. So we're right now. We have 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 60, 61, 62, 63. Now I am definitely conflicted on these characters. To be honest, I kind of don't feel like she's probably. I would definitely want her to be in the game. I would definitely want to see more representation, but I have reasons to believe they would probably just not even consider adding her. So let's just assume that philosophy. There's another character. Oh yeah, I know who. Fasha. Fasha is another one. There's another one. Let me just put her next to Bardock. I do think that Fasha would probably, if I mean, you know, I feel like there's definitely good chances being there. And again, she's not a movie character. She's a special character. She was in the Dragon Ball Z Bard of Goku, Father of Goku special. So I feel like just for that reason alone, she would show up. I think King Vegeta as well would also show up, given the fact that he was in. Let me see. I mean, he was also in Dragon Ball Super Broly, but I mean, even though he didn't really do anything. Yeah, he was in Dragon Ball Super Broly. Let me actually look at his techniques, because he was playable. So execution beam, Orga blaster, explosive waves. I mean, yeah, they'll do some generic moves for this guy. They'll probably give us some Vegeta moves. I mean, hmm. But we never really see him fight. Hmm. But I feel like you wouldn't do Bardock and Fasha without King Vegeta. It would just be so weird. And you know, given with what if stories taken into account. Oh yeah, yep, we do see him as well. I mean, he is a very important character. They can definitely do a lot of stuff for this guy. So, you know what? Let's just say they will add him. Let's just say that because I mean he was in Broly. I think they'll give him like a DBS Broly skin. You know. So let's just say Great Apes. Now let me see. So okay, we have let's see 160, 55, 50. Oh no, wait, what? 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 50. So, okay, yeah, you're definitely going way above the budget here. So, yeah, let's assume this guy's not in. And what other character do I think? Maybe they actually don't do Kibito Kai. Yeah, but other than that, guys, I think that like 90% of this roster, I feel like this is definitely like a solidified idea of what we can expect to see for the game. Now, are you guys down for DLC? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back, real quick, guys. Hold up. Let me switch my screen. All right, guys. So let's go back to the Okay. Where was I? Okay. So they confirmed that we will see DLC. Let me see. Let me see. This is the PlayStation. So yeah, the DLC pack is gonna be Daima. It's gonna be Daima and Superhero. Oh my god, this background, bro. My background noise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't control that. Where's the I'm trying to see like the Ultimate Edition. Hey, look, there we go, Bardock, our boy Bardock. Um. Oh wow, look at his hair. Super Saiyan 2. Wow, that's mad big. That is a lot of hair. That actually looks similar to his superhero hair. Where's the screenshots for the collector's edition? They had one. They had actually. Let me see. Coming soon. It should be here. It should be here because they said it. I wanna. Oh my god. Let me see. Yeah, collector's edition. Can I just freaking look? They had the freaking. Oh my god. Either way, they said we're gonna see 20 plus characters for this first season pass, which is gonna be it's gonna be you know, Diamond Superhero. But yeah, actually let me just fix this roster. Well, if let's just say I was pointed and let's just say you know given just to pick one choice, let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So then 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Okay, so this is 164. The definitely ones like the Supreme Kai, like I'm just unsure on like whether are they gonna do his Kibito Kai, because there's definitely a lot of source material they can pull off from. But maybe they'll do that as a DLC. Maybe they'll do that as a DLC. Okay, so oh yeah, Jarobi. Yeah, Jarobi. I forgot about him. I mean, yeah, he was part of that scene. Like he did. He was responsible for cutting Vegeta's tail. But he wasn't really that relevant since then. I mean, yeah, he was in Future Trunks Saga. His future self was. He was in Superhero, so yeah. I mean, they can definitely come up with some moves for him. Yeah, Slicer. Yeah, I mean, they can do that. They can easily do that. Yeah, I mean, Flash and Kill. They can. Yeah, let's actually add him. Let's actually add him right now. So, where's Jarobi? Who do I have to remove here? Actually, to be honest, just King Vegeta. Let's just do that. King Vegeta. And then, this, that. And then I'll probably say Fasha as well. Another character that probably will not make it. So, let me see. We have 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. 61. Okay. But, realistically speaking, this is kind of what I would expect. I mean, yeah, Kid Goku being a great, that it seems to be like a lock if he is going to be in the game. If he is going to be in the base game, at least. But yes, I would say this is probably the roster I would go with. I again, there is gonna be DLC. The GT movies and special, they are gonna come. They are gonna come, guys. You have to consider, guys. Every major Dragon Ball game, they're always gonna do GT. They're always gonna do movies. Don't freaking think otherwise. They're not gonna do that. Like anybody telling you otherwise, it's just nonsense. It's just nonsense. So, okay. They said 20, so if it's gonna be superhero, I would expect this guy. That obviously Gohan. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Piccolo, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gammas, 1, 2. So we see 8, 8, and then we 10, 11. Yeah, I mean this is definitely the guaranteed. This is definitely the guaranteed. I could see Pan, depending how they maybe they'll give her like her end of sea skin. That is definitely a possibility up there. Daima, again, there's not really much I can say about Daima. We don't really know, besides, Goku and other characters. Again, it's very hard to tell for right now what we can see for Daima. But yes, I would definitely, maybe do something, I don't know. But yes, I would definitely make more videos on Sparking Zero. I think I'm going to end the stream right here. But yes, yeah, feel free to screenshot away. This is kind of, yes, so DLC, DLC, and then also possible DLC. So other than that, guys, thank you guys for listening to my live stream. Sorry for all my yapping. But other than that, guys, I'm certainly hyped for this game. Just so much I can say about it. I'm definitely gonna do a lot of videos about this. So many videos, yo. So many videos just to say about this game. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm definitely excited.